Okay, now what is happening here? Our four variables are co-integrated. So now we can run the vector error correction model. So that we shall do now because all the variables are co-integrated. So I click proc, I click quick estimate var, and here I put my all variables endogenous M2 exchange rate, GDP and LR, and here I choose the 5 lakh because 5 lakh is the optimal, right? 5 lakh is the optimal lakh for this system equation, and that is why I have chosen 5 lakh. Then I choose the vector error correction models, and that I have chosen, and then I check the co-integration, all these things, and here I put 1, right? Because last time uh, I got 1, right? Last time they said last time Johansen test told me to take one co-integrated equation. So here I put 1, and here I choose number 3 as before, right? I choose number 3 and here is 1. Then I come here. So uh, this one is my model, vector error correction model having 5 lakhs. So I run the model. Okay, this is my model, you can see. So this one is the vector error estimates, and this one is the co-integrated equation, and we have only one co-integrated vector or co-integrated model. M2 is the dependent, and ER lag 1, GDP lag 1, LR lag 1, all the three are independent variable. And here you can see we have some more model, error correction model, you can see, right? You can see from here, right? One is M2, ER, and this is the dependent variable, you can see, right? And we have one co-integrated model. So here, so this one is the coefficient, this one is the standard error, and this one is the t statistics, right? Also the same thing here, this one is the coefficient of this one of the M2 lag 1. This is the coefficient, this one is the standard error, and this one is the t value. So this, the coefficient divided by standard error, I can get the t value all the time. Again, the coefficient divided by standard error, I can get the t value all the time. And here, suppose this one is the demand for money, right? Demand for money, and here, you know, here there are 5 lakhs because I have chosen 5 lakhs for each variable. So you can see here 5 lakhs variable, right? GDP lag 1, lag 2, lag 4, lag So these are all 5 lags. And also LR has lag 1, lag 2, lag 3, 4, 5, right? And finally the constant. So here is actually 4 model, right? This one, this one, this one, and this one. And here actually I need only this model, right? Because demand for money. What is our target? That target is what are the variables can affect demand for money, right? So that is why the first model is our model, right? Demand for money. So okay, so now what is to be done? But here you can see there is no p value. There is no p value. So how to get the p value? What is p value? Probability value. And how to get it? So you can see I go to proc as before, then make system, then order by variable, right? Order by variable. Okay. So now here there are 5 model. This model number 1 where M2 is the dependent, and model number 2, model number 3, and model number 4, right? So but out of 4 model, actually the first one is the right model, and first one actually we want to try, not second, third, fourth model. The first one, and where M2 is the dependent variable. Okay, so what I shall do, I shall be copying the variable. So I shall be copying the whole things. So I copy. I copy the first model. That means demand for money model. And I go to quick estimate equation. And I paste here. I paste here. So this is my whole model where demand for money is dependent variable. Okay, so I run the model. So okay, so this one is my model. The dependent variable is M2, demand for money, and these are all independent variable, right? You see from here, what does mean by C1? C1 is actually this one until this one. So the C1 actually is called error correction model, right? Error correction term. That is from here, right? C1 is the error correction term. So it is here, right? That is C1. And C2, C2 is the actual this one. C2 actually this one. What about C10? The coefficient C10. C10 means here you come here. C10 is here. C10 actually the coefficient of ER lag 4. C10 is the coefficient of ER lag 4. What about C18? This one. C18 actually is the coefficient of uh, the LR lag 2, that is C18. And finally C22. C22 is this one. What is C22? C22 is the constant of the whole model.